Video, I wanted to talk about mental health. In today's society, I feel like we are programmed to just push through. And if you're struggling with something, I feel like we're just taught that we're just supposed to say that everything's okay. You say hi to someone, you see someone, friends, family, relatives, co-workers. I know from me, coming from a military perspective, I'm sure that other military veterans have probably felt enormous pressure to just push through. When I failed Army Ranger School and went through the whole infantry process after that, there was so much shame in failing Army Ranger School. I was put into lots of toxic environments, honestly, but I was always taught to just push through. So I lived with that guilt. I lived with that shame of not passing and even being basically almost dehumanized without that Ranger tab. I was still only taught to push through. So I definitely was living with a lot of depression and anxiety for that. And you might be in a civilian position, because I'm sure that civilians, for sure, and I've had a lot of civilian jobs now, I know that a lot of civilian jobs also come with enormous pressures. And lots of people, not just myself, probably are out there struggling with the enormous pressures from family, society, school, relationships, careers, and of course military, if you have either that as a current job or a past job. What I want to put out there is that it is okay to let people know that you are not okay. I lived for way too long with tons of anxiety and even other mental health struggles and disorders. I was diagnosed with various things from my time training with the infantry and different things that happened. And I was just taught to just live with it. And, you go along and people ask how you are and in life and here in the United States and certainly in the military, and I'm sure in a lot of other circles, we're kind of just taught to just let everyone know that everything is good. You see someone on the side of the road, hello, how are you? I'm good, how are you? We're just programmed to say that. So no matter what is going on in our lives, we are just programmed to just let everyone know that everything is fine. And if you are struggling with something, it definitely feels weird and almost like you would be ashamed to say that you're struggling. And I'm here to let you know that it is okay to let people know that you're struggling. I've been through a lot of times where I've been struggling with something and I felt too ashamed, too embarrassed, and just not programmed in the right way to let people know that I needed help. So I'm here to tell you that no matter what it is that you're struggling with, it could be something similar to mine, like different experiences in the military or failing a school like Ranger School that put you under enormous pressure and even toxic situations with leaders, peers, supervisors, etc. Or it could be something even way worse than that, things that I can't even imagine. So no matter what it is that you're struggling with, it could be a divorce, it could be a death in the family, it could be a serious accident, it could be a major career change with a significant loss of money, or any number of other things that I can't even begin to think about based on your own experiences and what you're experiencing. It is okay wherever you are in life to try to find help and just let people know that, in fact, you are not okay. And that is something that it's taken a long time for me to realize. And I want to put out the message that if that is a position that you find yourself in, you should seek help, and there are resources out there. And I will list some of those resources in the description of this video so that you can reach out and get help, whether you are in the military, the civilian world, or wherever. So no matter what, I hope you know that it is okay to let somebody know, whether it is a family member, a friend, a coworker, or especially a mental health professional, know that you are not okay if you are in a position and you need help. So that was the video. I don't want to draw this out too much, but if you are in a position where it was meaningful to you in any way, then I hope you got something out of it. And I hope everybody has a blessed day. And thank you for watching my video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.